This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. New coronavirus numbers have been released by the Arizona Department of Health Services. Today, the state is reporting another 5,400 new cases. The total amount of cases since the pandemic began inching closer to 700,000. Right now, more than 60% of ICU beds in the state are being used by COVID patients. State health officials are working to ramp up the vaccine rollout. Tomorrow, those 65 and older can begin signing up for a vaccine appointment. Also tomorrow, registration will open up the state's new mass vaccination sites, opening at Phoenix Municipal Stadium on February 1st. A woman is dead after an early morning wrong-way crash. This happened on the Loop 101 near State Farm Stadium. The wrong-way driver entered the freeway at the Maryland HOV off-ramp and was traveling southbound in the northbound lanes. Well, there's no school today in honor of MLK Day, but this week many districts will begin changing up their learning plans. Starting tomorrow, the largest district in our state, Mesa Public Schools, will offer in-person learning 5 days a week at most of its schools. 4 of the high schools will go to 2-day hybrid plans, and we know that 7 schools will remain remote. Chandler Unified will resume in-person learning for all grades on Tuesday. Deer Valley will welcome back K through 8th grade, and Scottsdale Unified will have middle and high school students back on campus. The latest benchmarks from the state recommended virtual learning for all of our counties because of the high levels of community spread. Today, many will reflect on the teachings of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., like unity, equality, and service. And some students in Mesa work together on a special art project, hoping to showcase those same messages. East Valley Academy and Crossroads serves a few hundred 7th through 12th graders who have fallen behind. They're considering dropping out or may just be overwhelmed at large high school campuses. Art teacher Leanne Slade was behind the self-portrait mural to celebrate the unique qualities and experiences that each student brings.
It's a beautiful representation of what our school actually represents and the unity and diversity inside.
What have your students taught you through the school year, through this project, through this process?
I would say perseverance. There's a lot of experience and a lot of things to celebrate in these students with their ability to be persevere, to be resilient.
Well, the school year has required more resilience than any other, and the students hope that future classes will see the same message from the mural. You can also spend MLK Day outdoors. Admission at state parks is free. All you need is an Arizona ID. There are more than 30 parks to choose from. Just go to azstateparks.com for more information. State Capitol buildings across the country, including here in Phoenix, are adding extra security this week because of the threat of armed protests. A small group of people gathered at our Capitol Sunday, but thankfully no reports of any violence. ABC 15 will be your home for the inauguration coverage. You can begin seeing live coverage Wednesday at 4:30 on ABC 15 mornings, and it will continue throughout the day with the ABC News national team taking over live coverage from Washington at 7 o'clock. The start of tax season being pushed back. The 2020 filing start date will now be February 12th. The new filing deadline is April 15th. Like usual, though last year there was an extension. According to the IRS, additional programming and testing needs to be done to adjust for the second round of stimulus checks and other tax law changes. If you're filing paper tax returns this year, be prepared for possible backlogs. Tax preparers suggest filing electronically. There's a free option offered on the IRS website, but you do have to make it $72,000 or less in your adjusted gross income.
Good Monday morning. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's going to be another really nice day today. A high of 73 degrees in Phoenix. You will notice some clouds moving in this afternoon, but all in all, a partly cloudy and dry day ahead of big changes and rain chances to start tomorrow. Across Arizona, 50 for a high in Flagstaff. Highs will reach the low to mid 70s in western Arizona, so still pretty mild to warm across the state. We'll even be near 80 in spots like Yuma and Tucson. But high pressure, the reason we've felt these warmer temperatures these last few days, that's pushing to the west as we track a couple disturbances that are going to be moving our way, bringing rain chances and snow chances. The first one will eventually become a cutoff low, meaning it'll sit to our southwest for a few days before it begins to move in across our state. And as it sits to our southwest, those rain chances will go up starting tomorrow and continuing each day until that storm system moves through on Thursday. Then we've got another storm moving our way this weekend that will keep rain chances around through the weekend.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or just download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.